Bold of you to be just running around here.
Keino, knenast, takapoi, orgel, nein, das malmni, nosnik, knenast. Narmene, hana, rak, dagimnat, golkas, dag, keino, oge, gamnarf, takapoin, dog, go, oge, golkas, gesnehena, gimene ha, dagmenenga, gan, ogergo, malaha, dag, horgo, dag, akist, norego, gnema, no, wak de gay, dag, men. Kamoene, tokamare hikos, takero, norne hame, kena, kera kaikemane korahane, koske, inana kone, takeskamane heno, na haina, o koskameneina, hina, kokos, paks, takero, inana kone, norne hame, o koskameneina, koskena, hina, tokamare hikos.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Maddie's help.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends, which of course it never does. Have you tried the cake?
My guy, boy, I there. Oh, four boys there. There's all my cake. Oh, my man. His I guess
Oine, okato menhela, motganem wanini, anike, nanamasnaki. Teko, menehaine, okusk moana, damailaga nesne, narmanaha, ona manhenk. Kushkamun hangasnang, tukamona, tukamalhanaha, okas galawa. Oskan ärmel nehen. Tovako, mene kallin. Taake munne heire ho. Toire mene ala. Tegne heirene. Ono nei. Raatskalainen. Taake karbno. Ore keimono hana. Taake te. Mormanane. Ore menaine. Oota. Snennalmin. Taake skapgo. Keneha. Tuikat neihna ho. Taake nonne. Tole. Tikku. Remeneina noi.
You may approach. No, no, no. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled labourer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh, no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
You may approach. Yes. So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child, However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes, metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now. What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you? Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why. I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian. Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child. In the nostalgium. Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands with nothing heavier than cheese frosting.
Hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury, and when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Deals here. Get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right I am.
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days. They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoo! Shoo!
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Warriors training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. Ah, that's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors protect their joints. Ah! Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior. Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Incorrect! Warriors scream! And they cry, and they make it useful in statecraft. Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning? War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance.
At ease, child.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even? Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long. Yes, I expect they would. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit. Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me. Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha ha ha! A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall! But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure. In the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons. The walls rise! The walls rise. Look out! Walls are rising. Walls up! The walls rise!
Overhead, I see!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons. Look out! Walls are rising. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Walls up! The walls rise. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. We're halfway there.
The walls rise! The walls rise!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover! The Baroness now has 3 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The walls rise! Look out! Walls are rising!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner. The walls rise! supplies.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you.
You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her. Never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Here, mate, this train comes. Sole purpose in life. Oh, wait! I've got cars to train.
God Davor, Bell Black, Dove, Thori, Haggis, Case, Dove, Case, Full Dove.
You have? Describe her to me. I can see why. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. You have? Describe him to me. That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. You have? Describe him to me. That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Boira, Wolfbeltie, Bolster.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Ah, I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better hurry. The morning is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night. Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart. The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Hello, Even. Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you? My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
So much haste in someone so small.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training. Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms. Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop. Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet. I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded. And what did you learn? Then you have found the truth. Well,
from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you?
Oh, Mr. Boo-Boo.
I'm speaking to you, Gareth. The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To my tomb, rolls of the dice. I am the queen, Gareth. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So many. Coming here, disturbing this place, it hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a birth from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the gallery, destroy yourself and her. city full of dreams of her. You are alone again, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. A task. You have a task. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the Valley of the Dice? Tell me where you live. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right? Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, shh. She's not coming. You need to give up hope. Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again. Oh, are you? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo III! You're back home with Daddy!
You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. The crime scene! One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on! Take it. Carry it with pride.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? By the Dice Maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory. Please bring me more objects. It's all I need to remember. Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the Dice Maker, you've saved me. All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap,
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, Even. There you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Even. Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right? I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home. Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot. Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem. Oh, man. Fine, I'll tell him. But he better be so happy to hear from you that he won't be mad at me. Well, bye. Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher. I just want to be a kid again. I don't want to have to worry about people trying to put me in their ribcage. Bye. Thanks again.
Fascinating.
That poor woman, completely mad. There you are. The real shame was that I was lost for so long. But you found me, Even. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good, Even. But you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you. I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl? I'm just having some fun with you, Even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Dorothy! Wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
Let's get my hello.
I'm full of candy here, so yes? Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. Can I have some? Okay, where is your candy? Ooh, yes, please! Mmm, it's air-flavored! Yummy, yum, yum! I'm scared.
Matty Dex here, card enthusiast. Yes, the living store at your service.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows!
Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there will be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that, back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream! I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? From what? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the quince dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling.
Nanny! Nanny Fortuna! Nanny Fortuna!
What now? He dies? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! Your other sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Random.
You can scream and you can shout, but Nanny will eat your bones and snout. Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price. Let me give you some advice. Give your Nanny all the dice!
Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Wanna.
True sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Eva knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and...
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
I see. Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey?
even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt foretown, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up, step right up.
Fulg against black, devil.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in
Come on, show me what you got,
Forberg,
what you
kid.
got.
Someone told me Foreman found a real dice.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, right.
It's your first lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice! What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Oh, why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick. Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to... But when you lose, I get them both.
That's unfair!
That's life in Forberg, kid. Feels me playing dice with death, kid.
Stop taunting me!
and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. You named it? Wow. Oh, it takes all kinds, I guess. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop. Fix your dice and beat the High Roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Don't we all, stranger? You know, it may not look it, but I was like you once too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs in the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. And who knows what's actually true these days? Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm sorry to hear that, stranger. He's caused so much suffering. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman could take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
That foreman, and no, I will not call him the High Roller, is such a villain. He ruined my life, you know.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming.
You want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Ducks eat spiders. So now he's gonna be duck dinner. That's why he's sad.
Okay, well, he doesn't know if ducks do or not, so that makes him even sadder still.
Yeah, my brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Okay, you better, or the zombie duck will come for you.
Ôi giời, boy like that. Oh, for crazy.
There. All hope ain't lost.
Mr. I fight door. Tới the bar. Let us start.
Shh! Someone's here. Good. You can do that after you help us.
Lấy đẻ, hơi dây đẻ. Ôi, tôi rồi. Bồi bài về, bồi bài đẻ. Anh say được bộ. Bè rồi bài kì.
Speculating.
Like the boy. Hey, stay here. You're the boy, eh? You're the boy, eh? Stay for painted.
Never again, she says.
Ôi, bài ra. Ôi, lợi đó. Mày đã stop. Rồi đáy ra. Mà stay đó. Guys up. Ê, đó vài bè. Này, mới đáy step. Ôi, đáy đẻ. Mới đáy step. Mày đã stop. Ê, đó vài bè. Mà stay đó. Let us start. Ôi, bài ra. Này, phải đổi. Guys up. Rồi đáy ra.
Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally. Actually insane.
Muốn đại ghê nè. Ôi, đại nè nè.
Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you.
Start the bar. Still the bar.
With a card.
Ôi, det dansen ikke. Må jeg da dele det?
For speculation.
Yoga. What's the bailda?
Thank you, kid.
Fantastic Bob. Hello, the data Bob. Oi, by danke. Ne. I can
Trying to make an honest living.
Payendo was
Honestly depressing.
Mo party panke. Torta vai.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
Heard any good post stories lately?
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and Livingston. Welcome to Forburg. You've got to go where the business is, and I figure that old Foreman will buy from me someday. Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. See, now I know there's something wrong. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back, before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
Well, I came from one town, and I got trapped here in Corburg
Oh, I'd shipped some of my
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
You don't look like you're from around here. I knew it. I'm from Two Town, so I can tell an out-of-towner. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now. Say what? Say what now? I can't believe this! This is terrific! Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city! That's right! I never acclimatized to Four Town! And Loud One is here to celebrate! Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
Only rule here is you gotta be kind.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? The war for Forburg. The Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice? A dice that lies about the war, I might add. I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forburg to shreds looking for something. You almost tricked me.
But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happened when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Caught a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered. Clear as day. Then she went back to wailing. Ain't no time for apologies. Not when there's a war going. Now, run along, kid, before you catch a bullet.
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of a premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Oh, amazing. Incredible. I love it. I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps. Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Boy, if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay, too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts, both dead and living. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about? Oh, it sounds sad and unfair and very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. I see. And? Did they, die at the... Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, I'll say. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh.
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forburg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this? Wow, you're lucky, Even. I never feel certain when I'm making big decisions. It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I wish I could, but frankly, I'm kind of lost myself. In a fun way, but lost all the same. That does sound like a possibility. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5... Even? Easy. I was just getting that part. Here, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in 2 Town. And now the extra dots you found back in 3dom. And... Meet your new, improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, Even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. Fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking?
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another 4-roller in our lifetime. Show me your dice. What is this? This isn't a 4. That's a guaranteed loss, kid. Oh, now get out of here. Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll. Right. What is...
The foreman, pardon me, the High Roller, thinks he's so great.
koske menena. Koske paaks kirkkamoene. Kaikemani väkero. Norne hame.
Vange, volta poira. Der dullige bel.
Doke, keino, das rak, nein, noschne.
Do you think it's true what they say? I don't dare ask anyone for my fortune. I don't want to end up like those who knew too much.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea. I can shout at you all day, and you'll still do exactly what your faces do. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Ah, you, gentle wanderer, have you come to know your fortune? Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. Aren't we all? All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds. Be safe, wanderer. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see. Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a queen watches. You have a sister, don't you? Yes, your sister, she does what she's told, and then the three, their heads, they... No! No, I don't dare say more. No, too much hangs on the balance, child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, leave.
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma.
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were.
until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dicemaker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The purple rug, yes, a personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. None that will affect you, young dice wielder. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? Then go, and keep your dice friend close.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making Even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.